Hi everyone, just sit tight for a moment. We're going live on all platforms. So here we go. Just waiting for one more platform to be there. Okay. Okay, wonderful. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday evening. I am super excited. It is the day before Friday, and then we have the weekend, and I want to get you all ready for the weekend, get you nice and relaxed, get a good night's sleep, get a good day in Friday, and then you can enjoy the weekend. So, welcome. We're going to be doing these lives. We're still figuring out the right time and so forth. But I think what we're going to do is starting on Monday, 8:30 Eastern, we are going to start a course, a 2-week course to help you do acupressure and help get things ready with your gut and also weight loss. So I want you to tune in 8:30 Eastern. You can do that on either TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. We're on all platforms. And if you can do me a small favor, we got hacked on Instagram about 6 months ago, and we're doing our best. Luckily, we got the actual link back and the profile, but our users are gone. So if you used to follow us on Instagram or you want to follow us in the future, please be sure to do that. All right, now that I see that people are joining on all platforms, I want you to get comfortable into a really good position. I'm sitting at my desk because there's a bunch of you and I want to be aware for all of you, but you can do this anywhere. It's been beautiful in Washington, D.C., and the cherry blossoms are coming. So you can do this on your back patio. You can do this, on your couch. You can put me on your nightstand or your coffee table and just listen to my voice and follow along. We're going to do just a 15-minute protocol for acupressure. So get into a comfortable place, and I just want you to listen to my voice. We're going to focus on self-care acupressure, and these can help you with weight loss as well. And because they're focused on stress, they can help you in all aspects, right? Because if the stress goes down, then your body can function much better. All right, so get into a comfortable spot. The first thing that I want to educate you, see here my handy ear model. And so what we're going to do today is I think we're going to focus on Shen Men. It's an ear acupressure point. You've heard me talk about it. It's one of the most powerful acupressure points in the entire body. You can go anywhere in the world and they'll tell you how powerful it is. It's on the first, divot in your ear, not this big one, but the smaller one here. And actually the point is very fine. Your finger will more than cover it. So if you're not in a place where you can order these ear seeds, then not a problem. You can just do pressure while we're doing it. And these are really effective. I can't tell you enough. I do them for hunger management too, when I'm doing intermittent fasting. I also had a bout of insomnia about 10 years ago, and these ear seeds really help me to wind down and fall asleep naturally if I'm struggling with sleep issues. So you can go to the link in the bio. I think it's the first link that has ear seeds, and they're super economical. I did my diligence on Amazon. I think you can get like 700 for a couple of bucks. So, and if not, just use your finger. So we're going to do ear Shen Men. So I want you to go ahead and do a little bit of ear acupressure there. For me, I'm going to go ahead and place them in my ear because they already fell out when I took a shower this morning. So I'm doing them bilaterally, which just means on both ears, but you can do them on one or the other. I think it's a little bit more effective if women do it on the left and men do it on the right. I know ladies, right? Like men are right. So all good men can be right. Of course they can be. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is it's really important that you guys stay hydrated. That's a real wish of mine. I see in the clinic, I've done almost 100,000 patients in my career, and not everybody gets enough water. I have only met one patient in my entire career that got enough water, and she had a kidney issue, and her nephrologist really told her that she needs to get the right amount of water. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you'll see that the right amount of water is half your body weight in ounces of water. And you can drink more, of course, just watch yourself. But, let's do simple math. If you weigh 200 pounds, you need to drink about 100 ounces of water or about a gallon of water, which is 128 ounces. Now, why is water so important? Well, it actually helps you from getting sick because the water filters out viruses and bacteria. Also, the water helps fat tissue leave the body. So if you're not drinking enough water and not sweating or not urinating, the fat has nowhere to go. And also, water can help ease pain because the discs are mostly made out of water. I want to talk to you about this drink that I made. It's turmeric and ginger. and you can get a gallon of turmeric at the Indian store for like $5. So I just took, I didn't even take that much. Maybe turmeric is very potent, can make the drink very orange. And so I just took, I don't think, maybe even like a third of a teaspoon and put it in here. And then I also put a little bit of ginger and then blended it together. Now, this turmeric drink has a lot of uses. It can help with inflammation. As you manage inflammation, your body can operate better and therefore you can lose weight. Also, turmeric is very warming, so it brings blood flow to the lower abdomen. So ladies, this is a natural remedy that I saw in India, that women drink turmeric tea at nighttime to help regulate a cycle. So you can do it a couple times a week till you're able to regulate a cycle. And gentlemen, this turmeric tea also helps you with satisfaction in the bedroom. So just a couple things to drink about. So take a sip of water and check out our water bottles on the link in the bio as well. All right, first acupressure point that we're gonna do is, we haven't done this in a while. It's on the temporal. A lot of the tissue of the neck and also the mastoid process, as well as the traps, they go all the way to the temporal area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to massage this for a couple of minutes. It's really relaxing. And if I start to do it too long, I'm going to start to become really sleepy. So I want you to do this just for a minute or two. I'll monitor with you guys. So I want you to just simply massage this area for a minute or two. Hope you find it really relaxing. I find it really, really relaxing. And whenever I do this for a loved one who's struggling, they find it incredibly relaxing as well. So I want you to do this for just a little bit, and it can help with all sorts of things. This can really help with temporal headaches. It can help with upper back tension, headaches, and then also, because you're getting relaxed, you're going to sleep better, and as a result of sleeping better, then you're also going to have more estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH, thyroid, testosterone in your body, which is going to allow you to operate your body in a more efficient way, which is also going to have more available hormones, so you're able to have a better metabolism, which is going to help you with weight loss. You can tell I'm getting really relaxed. So it's kind of hard to do this with sometimes the ring lights in your face. And then on top of that, you're getting really relaxed in front of an audience. But this is a simple thing, and you can do this couple minutes, couple times a day until you feel. This is also a really good point that you can do for anxiety, because if you relax the head and the neck, then the anxiety will also soon follow. All right. Woo! I guess it's the end of the week. I am really starting to relax. So we're going to do another acupressure point, and this one is just one that is very familiar, but it really helps so much. We're going to just go from yin tong above the eyebrows. So we're going to do this for just a minute or two. I love this acupressure point, and you see me do this quite a bit. And this acupressure point can help you with sadness. It can also help you with anxiety. It can also help regulate hormone, because the pituitary gland is behind here, so it can help with thyroid, testosterone, FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. I also find this point really refreshing. When I do this point and I've had a long day and I'm tired, after I do this point, I'm rejuvenated, maybe because you're massaging the face. And this point also, because there's the ethmoid and sphenoid sinus, you have also the frontal sinus right here. It also can help you with tension headaches, sinusitis, and so forth. And ladies and gentlemen, I haven't forgotten about you. Ladies, this point I have seen with my own eyes can help regulate a cycle. So if you're struggling with irregular periods, or you're struggling to make your fertility journey a little more easier for you, of course, work with the recommendations of your doctor. I always advise these are in addition, not in lieu of what your doctor says. I can't be there and I don't have the training, so of course get checked out by your doctor. But this is a nice point that can really help balance out LH, FSH, estrogen, progesterone, help that cycle, so that creates that fertility window. So it becomes very clear as to what that fertility window can be, and can help you along your fertility journey. As far as weight loss is concerned, we only make a certain amount of hormone throughout the day, and if we are stressed, then guess what? That hormone that we make in the day gets eaten up by by cortisol levels. And because then you don't have any other available hormone, your organs aren't functioning as well, and it's more difficult to lose weight. So this is a good point that can help relax you, balance out the hormones, sway the hormones to have more available resources to help you along that weight loss journey. Now, of course, you got to do the things. You got to stay hydrated. You've got to, go for a couple mile walk or whatever exercise you like. You've got to at least sleep 7 hours a day. Research shows that people who sleep 7 hours a day are more likely to lose weight than not. And, in addition to all that, pick a diet that works for you. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting. What does that mean? That means that I eat in a 8 hour window. I do my very best. It's already almost 9 o'clock on the East Coast, so if I get hungry, I might have a banana or something small, but I'll do my very best to stay hydrated for the rest of the evening till tomorrow. All right, you guys feel good? You can see that the first point really relaxed me, and this point helped me get rejuvenated, so I feel really good. All right, we're going to do another point that I love so much, and I've seen so many good uses for this point. I know those of you who have been with me for a little bit are like, not this point again, but I tell you, it's so powerful, and I'll tell you why it's so powerful. So this point, again, we're going to start from here, and we're going to go from yin tongue above the eyebrows, along the temple, and then we're going to go back up below the eyes. So we're going to do this point. Now, this point is one of the super points. And if there's not much you take away from me, but you take this one away with you, then I am forever happy. My goal in doing all of this is to help you along your health journey. I only want the best for you. And if I can help you wherever you are in the world, as you're working with your doctor, give you some good points that will help sway the odds, then that will make me happy. Some of the viewers have told me that they were very skeptical at this point, but this point has helped led them, along with the things that they're doing, lose about 5 pounds in a month time frame. That's what people have reported back. But I will tell you, I'm a big fan of doing acupressure, acupuncture for myself. And I've been doing these lives now for a good solid couple of weeks. And I have noticed that I feel more energized after I do this. I feel less bloated in the morning. I feel that I'm slimming down. For me, I'd like to lose about 10 pounds. If I can do 15, great. It's just I've been doing a desk job now for a little bit, and I just think the activity of being in patient room by patient room has decreased a little bit for me. So I need to get that activity back by walking. But this acupressure point has been really good for me. And I think it's because I have a little bit of sinusitis, so it has cleared that up for me. So again, we have 2 sinus cavities here, another here and here, so that helps clear it out. And on top of that, the stomach and spleen innervate here, so that helps with all sorts of stomach issues, whether it's acid reflux, it's diarrhea, constipation, or you want to work on metabolism. This can really help get that moving along. And also, this is a great facial point. It helps you feel relaxed. I feel extremely rejuvenated after I do this. I don't feel as anxious or nervous. If I'm sad, I'm not as sad. So this is a really good point to help with emotion. And ladies, because this same meridian also governs the uterus and the fallopian tubes, by doing this point, it can help regulate your cycle. So again, with those types of things, I always say do a little bit of acupressure, a couple minutes, couple times a day. And then once you get 3 regular cycles, you can stop. And think about this, the body is very intelligent. If it knows that, you're not as stressed, then there's more opportunity naturally for you to conceive. So I've seen that time and time again in my clinical career. And gentlemen, I never forget about you. In fact, in about a half an hour, I'll be back on YouTube, probably just YouTube alone, and we're going to do a sequence for men's health. So if you have a guy friend or a partner or a brother or whatnot that could use a little bit of men's health, have them come on at 9:30 Eastern tonight on YouTube. And we're going to probably do that cadence of 8:30 on all 4 platforms that we're on, which is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, 8:30 Eastern, and then 9:30 just on YouTube for men's health. It's just because of the population that is on there. And then starting on Monday, we're going to do a 2-week course. It's a really good course on self-care and weight loss. I've got a good protocol plan. I'm talking to my mentors. I've got 2 mentors based on the West Coast that have been with me for decades, and they're going to help me plan a 2-week challenge for all of you. So You can get started with me 8:30 Eastern on Monday on all platforms, and then 9:30 for the gents Eastern just on YouTube. All right, I'm going to leave you with a thought and an acupressure point that you can do. Now, ladies, everything we did tonight is safe for you if you're pregnant. And if you are pregnant, then I'm going to show you a point. So, ladies, if you are pregnant, don't do this point. I'll try to, incorporate more things for you all. I can imagine if you're frustrated and you need things. So, I'm trying to get my sticker and it's not. Maybe find an easier sticker. Okay, so we have my sticker here, and this is the acupressure point. So we have the peace sign. So this isn't a great acupressure point. So I'm going to go ahead and place my sticker here so you can see my fabulous sticker. And so when is this a good time to use this sticker? There's a couple indication that is really helpful for the sticker. So in the next couple of days, if you're like, oh, I'm a little stressed or I have eye tension, this is, as long as you're not pregnant, this is a great acupressure point. It can relieve the tension in your eyes. So just press this point as long as you're not pregnant whenever you're feeling eye tension. So if you're a gamer or you're on a Zoom call or whatnot and you're having eye tension, go ahead and press this point. This is also a good point for tummy. And as I'm sitting here and I'm pressing this, I can feel the contraction of my tummy. So this is also a really good point for constipation, bloating, diarrhea, and just, if you just feel like a pit in your stomach, this is a really good point that you can do. So I'm trying to get all the platforms to see it. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. All right, so what is my thought for today? My thought for today is that I want better relationships in my life. I work with patients, I have friends and family. So what do? Research has shown that if you can do a little bit of visualization before you go to bed, basically what you want out of life, that can be helpful to getting a greater night's rest. And in addition to getting a greater night's rest, you're more relaxed and your body is working more optimally the next day. So what do you do to visualize that? Well, as you are getting ready for bed, I want you to just think about a relationship that you want in your life or that you have in your life that you want to improve and what you can do. Visualize that person being happy, you smiling at them, giving a hug, whatever it may be. And the reason why I want you to do that is my secret goal in telling you all this with visualization before bed and sharing my experiences is that you'll release a higher melatonin, have better serotonin, better oxycodone levels during the day. Your cortisol levels will go down, and the issues that you may have as far as health naturally can help with that because you're not having so much cortisol in the body. So that's my secret self-care. So you guys, I love being here. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for believing in me and letting me help you along your path, whatever it may be, wherever you are. And I want you to have a great weekend. In about a half an hour, 45 minutes, we'll be on YouTube. So please join us for Men's Health. And we're going to start our course 2-week challenge on 8:30 on Monday Eastern. So we'll see you there and have a lovely, lovely weekend. Do something fun for all of yourself. Okay. I'll see you soon and take care. Love you all. Bye.